Well, the thing is, this is it. Like, depending upon the size, it don't matter the size, it's whether or not they know what they doing with it. Because I done had some big dick that I didn't kind of like because it was not doing the right things. I done had some medium that was fucking amazing. And normally, I ain't gonna lie, like, I would rather have medium. I don't know about, like, the small thing that, can't work the middle because your thing too little, but maybe they can still make you come and it could go. So I don't know. It's like the motion of the ocean, I guess, is what they say. And each woman is different because what one bitch might like, I might not like.
This is golden lovely. I'm coming at there you go. This is golden and lovely. I'm telling you one thing for sure. I like fluid play, get the pussy wet, but one thing for sure, I lick on that until they tell me put that big kid.
So what's foreplay to you? What is that?
That's sucking on the titties, licking in the ears, kissing around the ears, licking on the neck, and motherfuckers sucking feet. That pussy will not get licked on. That is a special privilege for anybody, any man that's got a tongue that's 5 to 6 inches long. All he indeed don't need to. Man, y'all crazy, man.
So this licking of the ear thing, let's go there because I done had a couple people do that to me, and I swear I hate for a nigga to lick in my ear, like it be wet and nasty.
They slob in it. They slob in it.
Like, I do not know what it is about that, but I just don't like it. Like, I've never had a person do that, and I feel like I want to be turned on. Like, what the fuck?
You're not supposed to be licking in the ear. It's supposed to be the licking of the lobe of the ear is what's supposed to turn females on.
Okay, because I was going to say, they be doing it way wrong, because I ain't had a nigga do that right yet, ever.
And they're trying to
What about like the back of the kneecap? Have you ever licked somebody on the back of their kneecap?
That's supposed to get up with you. You're supposed to be working your way up towards the pussy. So anything along that cuff line is supposed to get them accentuated. Well, that's you. Because if I got a lick on that kneecap, I'm not supposed to lick on it. I mean, that's what you working your way to. I'm not gonna hesitate.
I think I like how he's saying it though. He's saying if he start at your toes, he gonna work his way up, so he gonna kiss on everything. So I like that version.
That's the foreplay. You feel what I'm saying? That's what really foreplay is. I want me some chicken salad. If you start off, you're gonna start off. Of course, we just got in the shower type shit. You know what I mean? So everything is clean. You don't start from the top to the bottom. I mean, from the bottom to the top. That might be in the shower. Well, that's where it starts off from anyway. Like shit, for real. Might get me in a second.
So do y'all like try to get to know a woman's body, like
That's where I know every little crevice that you got on your body, every little bit, indentation, blemish, beauty mark, tattoo.
I got a good beauty mark that I don't even know if too many people know where it's at. Like, I got a really, really good one.
And that's your husband know where it's at. That's be the first one I'm a key into.
What you say?
Your husband know where it's at.
Well, I don't have no husband, first and foremost. I'm separated and hopefully divorced soon. But either way, yeah, I don't even know if they know. But literally, I never tell anybody where it's at. I just wonder if they see it for themselves.
If I ever see them dancing with a day.
Yeah, I just normally keep that reserved for if a person tells me that they saw it, then I know they was actually paying attention. So I don't know who knows, where it's at. But so far, I don't think I've ever had anybody tell me that they know it was there. But that's one of my beauty marks that I really, really love.
Can it be seen? Period. I mean, like.
I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, all right. I'll figure it out.
Oh, well, you going to figure it out. Okay.
Figure it out.
All right. Well. How you gonna figure it out, JAYMAC? Tell me, how you gonna figure it out?
Figure it out. If it can be seen, I'm damn sure gonna figure it out. How many body piercings you had?
One. I used to have 3, but I took out the breast ones because they were sore. Like, they just wasn't doing the right thing.
Well, I like a and she got to be gorgeous.
Well, I definitely have my stomach pierced, but as far as anything else, my nose pierced, my ears pierced. That's about it. I love tattoos, so I am a tattoo person.
If you love the man, would you get that clip pierced?
It depends. Like for the dude that I'm gonna be with, I'm probably almost willing to do damn near anything for him. So, yeah, it depends. Like it's not something that's gonna damage me. Long as it's not something that's gonna hurt me, I don't really see why, you know. And he know he gonna have to nurse it back to health. So guess what? I mean, that's what it is. So, yeah. So I don't really think there's anything, you know, wrong with getting anything pierced. Like even with my breasts, like I probably would have get it done again if they wanted them done. But for the most part, just the way they did them the first time, it wasn't right. So, how much do I weigh?
Yeah.
I can't even tell you. I don't know. Why?
You must got some long nipples on you to get your breast pierced.
No, they just actually are perfectly the way they're supposed to be. Like when your nipples are hard, you see women when their nipples are hard. So if your nipples get hard, that's enough.
Are they a mouthful?
I come from a family of women that are very well endowed in the breast area. Okay, we're not lacking there. And a couple years ago, I actually had got them done. I didn't put anything in them. I just got them lifted. So they actually look very nice. Do you know that the man that you're with can make your breasts grow?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like a couple different things. If a man fuck you right, it'll make your ass fatter.
Right.
So that's how you know when he doing it right.
Exactly. Hey, you got anybody running need their ass fat?
I am cracking up.
What type of living? How do you live?
I live very well. Like I have no complaints in life. Like I have been very blessed. Right now I'm in a situation, so trying to get out of that, I tied myself in a situation that was kind of fucked up.
Let me tell you sound very nice on the phone. That nigga that messed up, he's very simple and retarded.
Well, everybody has their own, like, actually, since I dropped that person off, I don't know what has happened, so I don't know what they're doing. I don't honestly really care. It's not my business. It's not my problem. I'm just been more focused on what I need to do for me and trying to get, like, out of this situation because literally, I am not going to lie. Like, since I tied myself into that, it was kind of, my life has been fucked up. I'm not even going to lie. So...
You know that. You know that too.
Well, at this point, it's not about even, like, I just got to figure out what to do and how to move forward. That, like, my goal is to worry about myself. Like, I'm focused on myself. I'm not focused on what happened back then. It's over.
One thing for sure, put God first, baby, and fuck rest of it.
And that's the fact. And that's what I've been doing. So it's like, I got to worry about what I got to do for me and my son.
Hey, baby, that ain't nothing but the devil. He is the devil. One thing for sure, you put God first and tell God to keep a shield around you and your son and your family. Guess what? You ain't got nothing to worry about.
Do you believe in black magic and voodoo? Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Only black magic I believe in is me. And I believe in Jesus. I do. And see, if you got somebody like that, he ain't got nothing but all he trying to do is put a root on you, baby.
But I believe in God, and God is the highest. So at the end of the day, no evil will prevail. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. But there's a person that is, you know, a lot of, and then we going into something different, you know, way into something way left from where we just came from. I don't know how we went from the sex to the...
You got somebody that's got an X on you. Put that to a whole nother channel. You know one thing? You got somebody that got close to you, and they motherfucker got close to you, and they did something to you, and they not trying to let you redeem. One thing for sure, all you got to do is tell God whatever they try to put on you, take the root off of you.
Well, can't nobody redeem me but God. That's the end of that. So at this point, people will get what they asking for in the end, especially when they play with things that they shouldn't against people who they should not touch. So, but people tend to think that they're bigger than God. And yeah, they do. They actually do, because they do a lot of spiritual wickedness behind the scenes, and they think that God ain't looking, but God be looking. God sees everything. So when people think that they have won a situation, or they try to bully a situation, or try to manipulate a situation, it may look like they're winning from the beginning. Yeah, exactly. So that's why at this point, it's like everything that I've been going through for the past year and a half, almost get ready to be 2 years, pertaining to that situation, I gave it to God. Like, I don't even care what happens at this point in time. Like, just the amount of nastiness that's been going on with that situation. Meanwhile, all I do is go to work. All I do is work.
Yo, man, you still messing with that same nigga?
Who?
Who you going through this problem with? Your husband?
I'm not messing with nobody. Like, I've been single, celibate, and sober since December the 11th, 2021. I have been by myself. I have not engaged with no nigga, no nothing.
I've been by myself since the new year came in, and one thing for sure, only thing I think about, if you can't bring me positive vibes, I don't need no negative vibes.
And that's a fact.
And one thing for sure, if it's poison to you, it's poison to me.
Right.
I don't need no poison in my life.
That's what I'm saying. But that's why I'm trying to get detached, untangled, whatever it is. I'm trying to get free from it.
Untouched, because guess what? He got you, baby.
Who?
Your ex-husband.
He got me.
He got you right. I mean, he got something on you that you ain't. It's gonna be hard for you to get rid of.
What you mean?
How long have y'all been married?
We got married in 2019. It ain't been that long.
Shit, that motherfucker done got some drawers or something. He done took your underwears or something. He done got something that you wear close to you.
And so what does that mean?
That means, motherfucker, hey, it ain't gonna be easy.
Easy for what?
For you to get rid of him.
I'm already rid of him. When I dropped him off, I was rid of him. I don't care what he's doing. What do you mean?
He's not gonna settle for that.
Do you not hear what I said? I don't give a fuck what a person thinks. I don't give a fuck what a person wants. I don't care. It's not about them. It's about me. They chose to be elsewhere. I didn't choose that for them, because anybody that knows me knows how much I love that person. Like, even to this day, I still love that person. But that person is...
You said the magic word. You still love that person.
I will always love that person. That's the thing about me. Once I love you, I love you. But I don't have to put up with your bullshit.
Yeah, but he know one thing. You gonna put up with it until you get tired of it.
What are you talking about? There is no me putting up with nothing. Like, I'm confused. You're confusing me.
Yeah, I guarantee you dropped him off, right?
Yes, where he wanted to go. He wanted to go there.
Okay. Now, what if things don't work out there? Is he allowed to come back? No, he never.
What part are you not listening to? We don't even exist on the same earth. So what are you saying? Yeah, we don't even exist on the same earth. Like, honestly, like, I don't know what planet he lives on, but the one he lives on is like in attack mode. Like, it's weird. So, but I don't understand, because I haven't said a thing. Like, I don't understand.
You got kids? You know, got kids together?
No, sir.
Oh shit, let him go then.
I mean, we was already there. That's why I was trying to figure out what part you missed.
Let him go. He has been. Don't kick rocks.
Yeah, that's why I was confused as to what you were saying. Like, I'm not, like, I haven't engaged with a person. I'm not engaging with anybody. At this point in time, I'm engaging with myself. I'm trying to figure out what it is that I need to do and how I need to do it. And I just want to be left alone. Like, it's just been so much stuff to where it's like trying to meddle and trying to, that's why I asked you if you believe in voodoo and black magic and that type of thing, because like clearly that's what's happening in this situation, because it was almost like a person tried to bury me, to like kind of cover up all of my shit. And so, but God always wins. It doesn't matter. Darkness will never prevail. Like at the end of the day, nothing that anybody does that is negative against a person who has done nothing to them, it's not going to win. Like, I don't give a fuck what you get or what you think you getting. In the end, it's always going to be the thing that fucks you because you did it wrong. Yes. So it doesn't matter. That's why I said, like, no matter what happens, I always love that person. Do I gotta be, beaten, battered, bullied, incarcerated? Like, do I gotta be any of that?
And that's what he wants you to do. But you don't have to do that. All you gotta do is keep on maintaining what you're doing, keep the strength that you have, and keep the faith. And guess what? He'll get what's belong to him.
Yeah, so that's why I was saying, like, I don't even know how we got to this conversation because I don't even really want to talk about it. Like, I'm past that. That's not part of my life. We don't live on the same earth. We don't have the same frequency. Like, none of that. My frequency is different.
Okay, well, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food?
Yes.
I would have to say, I don't even think I have a favorite food right now. Like, okay, so everything that I went through, like, in the past year and a half, and I've been different. Like, I am totally... So the thing is, I'm a licensed herbalist, right? So I've been dealing with testing out different ways of cooking, different spices, and the difference on like what herbs heal when you cook. And
did you cook for him?
Yeah, I used to cook for him all the time. But I don't know why you keep going back to him. I don't like it because I don't want to talk about him. I told you we don't have the same frequency.
What would you think about you laying in bed and your phone go off and your man laying over there, or your man's phone go off and you laying over there and y'all just got done having sex? What would you think about that?
Who is it?
That's what I said. Who is it?
That's what I'm saying. So who was it supposed to be? Like, I don't care nothing about the phone ringing.
If I'm laying outside my chick and then she get a phone call, I mean, they already know we home. They see the cars in the yard and they call. I mean, and she don't answer the phone.
Listen. So if I'm laying up with my man, right, I promise you I'm not answering the phone. I don't care who it is. Unless it's one of my kids, I'm not answering the phone.
But would you look at it?
Yeah, because I need to make sure it's not one of my kids. But I'm not answering the phone. First and foremost, like, and that's the other thing. The other thing that came up the other day, we was talking about, like, if your man calls and you're out with your friends, what you gonna do? If my nigga call and I'm out with a group of bitches, I'm out. Like, the minute you know that the phone ring and it's him, trust and believe, bitch, I gotta go.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that we sitting up there, I'm kissing on your ears, sucking on your feet, and the next thing you know, you get a phone call, and then the urge is gone. I mean, and next thing you know, either what, you thinking about him, or you thinking he close by, or what?
Who are we talking about? Because I'm not understanding. I'm missing something. You're saying you and your girl is in a mix, and then the phone rings. Is it another nigga that's calling her?
I don't know.
Huh?
They ain't gonna let you see it.
That's the other thing. My phone don't be locked. My nigga can answer my phone. Like, I don't do none of that type of shit. Like, my phone be like wide open. Like, you can have it. Because for one, if I fuck with you like that, like, I promise you I'm not looking at nobody else. Like, I'm too grown for that. So once I start saying I fuck with you and you my nigga and we together, like, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, literally I'm not fucking with nobody unless I'm really, really like with that person, married to that person, with that person. So, and that's the way my relationship is going, period. Like, I'm not entertaining, oh, we gonna be boyfriend and girlfriend and be fucking. Nah, nigga, you ain't getting none of this until we is committed. I'll let you look at it. You can see it. You can go to the doctor with me, everything else. I want to see it. I want to look at it. I want to go to the doctor with you for everything else. But, nigga, you're not getting nothing.
You ain't gonna let me look at it. You ain't gonna let me breathe around it. You ain't gonna do none of that.
No, well, you didn't hear what I just said. I just said, when we decide that this is what we in it to win it, You can look at it. We're going to go to the doctor because that's when you can look at it. We're going to go to the doctor. We're going to get everything checked out. We're going to be making sure that we get ready to be in this relationship because you already know you get ready to be my husband. You get ready to put a ring on it. Like, at this point, I don't give a fuck about nobody's sex. I don't care about that. I got, like, business. I got business. And so if you get ready to be in my business, my real business, then yeah, you're going to know that we get ready to be committed, like committed, because I don't got time for that. I'm not going to make time for you because I'm going to give you a lot. Like what I just gave, the last one that you keep talking about, what I just gave to him that I was so in love with, I'm going to give the next one 10 times more. Like I'm literally going to do it all over again because of the fact that this person, the next person is going to be the person that I know I'm supposed to be with. Yes. So because I know what I am and what I'm going to give, like, I'm not just giving that to some random ass nigga. Like, fuck you.
I heard that.
Well, why? Why do I need to do that? I'm not that desperate for no nigga that I just gotta lay down with anybody and everybody. Nah, I'm not that desperate. I'm not an ugly bitch at all, period.
I believe that.
So at the end of the day, like, and I come with my own shit. Like, regardless of the fact, I'm a hustler. Like, I get shit done. And I don't play no fucking games when it comes to my money. I don't play no games when it comes to my nigga. And I don't play no games when it comes to my kids. So trust and know that when he my nigga, I ain't gonna play about him. And I'm not gonna play with him. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna do no shit that's gonna make him feel like I'm playing with him. Because I'm not gonna do that.
No, that's right. Well, can you tell your girls, hey, tell them can they hit me in my DM?
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't really hang around no, like, the girls that you gonna be talking to is probably the ones that's gonna hear this video because I don't fuck with bitches for real. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Hit me in my DM because they say I'm pretty.
Well, you gotta give them your social media. Like, go ahead and drop your shit right now.
I ain't gonna do all that.
I mean, how they gonna hit you in your DMs then?
One thing for sure, hit me on Anthony Holland, Facebook.com. Hit me on my DM. I'm pretty. And you can see my pictures, and then we can go from there. Otherwise than that, if you got some bullshit, keep it. Hey, when it comes to a man, what are you looking for, man? What are you looking out of a man to make you happy?
A man can't make me happy. I can only make myself happy. So that I've already learned.
What type of man are you looking for to be in your life?
Okay, so this is the thing. And this is weird because, so I'm going to give you like a real fucked up ass answer, right? So, and this is just a fact. So, huh? Yeah, since you asked, I'm about to give you a real fucked up ass answer. So I told God at one point in time, I wasn't looking for a man. I was just going to let him do it, right? So, you know, the Bible says when you find a wife, you find a good thing. So, and I'm a good thing. So a nigga need to locate me, right? So I told God, I said, God, I'm going to let you do it because the last nigga that I was in love with just tried to take me down, right? Nigga tried to put me down. So apparently I don't know how to pick no nigga. So let you send the nigga that I was being diplomatic. Please send the thing that I need, like, you know, because, you know, I need a certain type, right? And then I started realizing God started sending shit in my direction. And I'm saying, are you serious? Because is that something that you thought I needed? Because, yeah. And then all of a sudden these little boys started coming, like 20, 28. I think the youngest was 26. And I started asking, like, is that what you think I need? Like, I need to be at the playground or something? Like, because where I'm going to take these dudes? To Chuck E. Cheese? Like, what I'm doing with these?
How old are you?
I'm 47.
You're a grown-ass woman.
A full grown-ass woman, okay? And about my shit, okay? So, I've been on my own since I was 17 years old. So, yeah. I mean, I done had niggas, but literally I've been out the house since I was 17 years old. So when I be choosing, or when they be choosing me, I got to make sure they are, you know, you able to match my hustle, right?
You must be thick as hell.
And am. So, so then after that started happening, and then I'm like, okay, so maybe it was the fun. Like, young people bring like a young energy, and so it made me kind of laugh a little bit that, these people was really, really serious. So it made me laugh. And then after a while, I started realizing, like, hold on. Okay, so I asked for what I need, but maybe I really should also sprinkle a little bit of what I want in there, right? Because if he bring me what I need and I'm not attracted to the nigga, then what? Because I'm at the phase where I'm saying I'm about to give it all. Like, I'm really about to put my all into a person. Because, again, after all the shit that I just been through, I'm about to give my all. So, damn, I gotta at least be able to want to, because sex is a part of it. And I don't know where the sexual energy came from, but it just kept coming, right? So I'm like, you gotta be attracted to the nigga that you about to fuck. So you're gonna need some shit that you need. So I then came to the conclusion, right? I am 5'2", so a nigga definitely gotta be tall. I like tall, because I need a nigga that can pick me up. I don't care about color, because I'm not really like a colorist type. Like, I do like a black ass nigga, but honestly, and I mean, when I say black, I be meaning black, but even with that, I don't care about the color, because they could be a different race. Like, they could be, because a lot of Spanish men started talking to me too, but they were like, my age or whatever. So that started happening. And then a lot of white men started talking to me. And so that started happening. And then I'm like, but still, something about me is like, and I don't know if it's just because I'm not divorced yet, that I'm not really feeling the vibe of, because the other thing about me is that I want to do it the right way. Like, I don't want to have shit in the middle of the stuff, because that was one of the things that God was trying to show me. Like, you kept putting this person in the middle of your relationships when that person wasn't really for you. So if you get connected to the person before you get divorced, then that means you're still fucked up. So don't do that. But now this shit is dragging the fuck out. Like, this shit getting way too long.
I told my wife I wasn't going to court. You know what I did? The court granted her because I wasn't going to sign the paper.
Oh, no, I'm going to go. Like, that ain't what I'm saying now.
You don't have to be there. They're going to grant it to you.
Yeah, but our shit is kind of fucked up, because there's some lies being told and there's some other shit that's going down. And it's just like, I don't want to talk about it, like I said. But either way, so fuck that. Back to the other thing. So, yeah, the person that I... Like, they have to make me laugh. So I don't even care about, like, hair. Like, if a nigga got locks or bald headed or, like, I don't care about that.
You're not choosy,
But I am. I'm choosy, but I'm not. Okay? So I'm not choosy about certain things. But there's a height requirement for this ride. Okay? So...
How tall are you?
5'2".
Oh, shit. I'm 5'9", so we ain't got nothing in common.
So the other thing is that the person has to they gotta match my hustle. So if they don't have like the drive, ambition, yeah, and we gotta be on the same frequency, because like I'm into nature, into like well, not just even that, it's just I'm a spiritual girl. So with a spiritual girl, it needs that. Not even that, because I'm kind of clingy. Like, when I'm with a nigga, I like being all up on him. I like laying on him. I like touching them. So, I like the way they smell. So,
you ain't got no friends like that?
I don't really, like, I got people that are, but they not nowhere near me. It's like, so I be by myself a lot.
You got some homegirls that do hair and shit.
No, I told you, I don't know nobody here. I'm just here. So that's one of the things. And then it's like, I like simple things. So a person has to know that I like extravagant things. So it's like, a person has to know that if I buy her flowers, she's going to love them, because I like to dry flowers and stuff like that. If I send her a card, she's going to like that, because I like to write. I'm a writer. I like to write poetry and stuff like that.
You like simple things.
Yes.
You like poems and all that stuff. I feel you.
Yes, but I also like, some expensive shit. So I'm not really materialistic, but I like what I like. So it's like,
If you still online, you might bill or car payment.
And see, but that's important too, because along with paying bills, though, you have to know what a person likes.
And all that stuff is material things.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said that gold and the watches and the rings and all that stuff is material things. Pay a bill, a house bill, phone bill, car payment, electric bill. That's me. Otherwise than that, hey man, the gold is nothing. We can't take it with us.
Well, I like sunglasses and I like watches, so I am that person also.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that I like.
Stuff like that, a man should be able to take care of.
Right. And I like purses. So like I'm a bag person. So I like, specific type bags. But I'm also like I like the classy stuff. I'm not a gaudy person. So I'm not a person that likes to, you gotta have the label on it. No, like I be having expensive shit and a person won't even know it's expensive because it don't have that label on it. It's on it, but it's not, like. I didn't understand what you said.
I said you can go to Marshall's and buy some expensive pocketbooks cheap.
No, it ain't gonna come from Marshall's, sweetie.
Oh, you talking about top notch?
Yeah, it ain't gonna come from Marshall's. No. I mean, I like Marshalls. Don't get it fucked up, but that ain't the type of bag I'm talking about. So like but I only like certain types of things. So I'm not the where like, oh, you gotta, do this and that. Like, I'm not that person. I just like what I like.
You like a man to feed you?
Do I like a man to feed me?
Yes.
Like they can cook or they want to feed me?
You go out to a restaurant or something?
Yeah, I like to eat now. I'm definitely a food person now. Don't get it fucked up.
Would you like him to put get his fork and stick in your food and put it in your mouth?
I would love that because I do that to them.
Okay. So
I love that. And actually, that's kind of sweet that you even know that. Like, because do dudes even know about that? Do they do that? Do you open doors?
Do you like a man open the car doors for you and stuff?
Yes, I love that. I actually just spoke about that on another show with another female. We was talking about dudes don't know how to do that.
Do you like a man to walk with you and hold your hand?
Yes, I told you I'm always all up on them. So definitely hold my hand, put your hand on my leg when we in the car, like, because I like to, sit in a certain type of way. So I didn't hear you.
Kiss me in a special way.
Yes, definitely. Like when you with a person, kissing is the thing. Like that's what connects you. That's like intimacy. So totally.
You like tongue in your mouth, or you like him sucking on your lip?
All the above. Especially if he know how to do it right. Like literally, yes.
But what if he suck on your lip like he suck on your pussy?
He can.
Oh damn! Stop it, girl.
He can. Like that's a special type of relationship right there. You know that, right?
You out of control tonight. You know that.
No, I'm just normally this way. Like literally, I'm not afraid to talk, and I'm very open. And a lot of people.
And one thing for sure, my name is Bill, and I will pay a bill. And I'm gonna ask questions because I want somebody like that. Because I'm asking questions because if you get this car pass out, that way they'll know. Well, this man is, I mean, hey, I like riding. If I ride 8 hours to go see you, I'm looking for all of that. I'm not looking to have sex with you the first night, but I'm looking to spend some time with you.
Right.
A couple of drinks, kick it,
See, I don't drink or anything like that, and even right now, because I reverted to Islam, I am not really actually allowed to date because that's just one of the rules that they have. And it's like, and probably like even with the conversations, and see, that's one of the things, like God pointed me in that direction. So there's something there that I need to learn, but I am probably like open and free. So the other part is like.
One thing for sure, you said you transitioned to what?
What was that?
What did you say? What was your religion?
Revert to Islam, Muslim.
Oh, okay. But one thing for sure, you got a need and you got an itch.
No, I don't actually. I didn't need anything but God, and my itch was, God.
Yeah,
That's the thing. And so I told you I've been celibate for a long time.
Do you have kids?
Yeah, I have 4. They're all adults. I don't have. So listen, it's funny because I said the same exact thing. Let me give you another fucked up ass answer. No, because all my kids are above 18, so it's just me. It's just me. I'm out in this world alone right now.
You ever have an urge for a man penetrating you again?
I have an urge for a husband, and that's what I'm going to get.
Basically, you're not listening to what I'm saying. The only way he can penetrate you is if he got to be your husband.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I feel you. So it's gonna take him a minute to penetrate because you're looking for a husband. You're trying to get to know him, and you want him to know you.
And that might be the case, but actually, under their rules, technically, I can marry a nigga tomorrow that I don't even know.
Nah, I ain't doing all that.
I mean, honestly, that's just the way it is. That's under their rules. I could do that.
Yo, so basically, when you get married, what he accumulate, and you, I'm not saying that you don't have nothing, but what you accumulate, and once y'all get married, what's his is yours, and what's yours is supposed to be his. But if you come into a relationship and you ain't got a goddamn thing, then what's that supposed to be? That sounds like a prenup.
Oh, I'm totally getting a prenup, but I don't know where you went with that because that came out of left field. But
yeah, but what I'm saying, you just told me, yes, if you find the right man and your religion, that you'll get married tomorrow, right? So
yes, that's under their religion. Like literally, like say if I wanted to get married, like if I really wanted to get married, right? If I was tired and I just wanted to say, fuck it, I'm just gonna go get married. All I have to do is go let them know that I'm trying to get married, and they would then start arranging me to meet certain people. And then we would, have everything is done under watch. I don't know how the whole thing is done. I was just told this. So, somebody might can correct me or not. But I was just told that they would arrange for whoever is, single and wanting to date. We would have a couple conversations, in front of, whoever is watching and the imam or whoever.
You don't even know me. Why would I want to marry you tomorrow? I have to get the.
Guess what? I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I would, though. You want to know why? I was just with a person that I met at 17 years old, and I didn't know that nigga.
And that's why you fucked up.
No, I knew them. You see what I'm saying? I thought I knew them. You think you know a motherfucker. You don't know nothing about nobody, okay?
That's why I'm saying to you now, why would you get, the religion that you
because I just was with a nigga that I known for 20-something years, and a nigga, I still didn't know him. So would it matter for me to meet a nigga tonight and be married to him tomorrow? It would not matter.
Not right. Because one thing for sure, you're going to take out what the frustration that nigga gave you.
No, I'm not, because I ain't frustrated. Do you not hear me? Do you not hear what I be saying to you? I'm not frustrated.
You don't like you frustrated either.
Yes, I'm not. It was what it was. I'm thankful that I had learned what I learned. I learned the lesson. Thank you. I'm over it. So now, that's why tomorrow, I could marry another nigga that I don't know.
Let's see what this chick look like, man.
Show him what I look like. Like I said, I ain't no ugly bitch. I could get married. Like, I can go find a nigga outside and get married. Like, that ain't nothing.
Let's do it. I'll put a ring on that motherfucker.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's not hard.
You knew her. Well, I mean, like me, I can't conversations before, so yes, I do. I can't do that.
And the thing is, no, he honestly don't know me. We know each other, but we don't know each other. You see what I'm saying? We ain't never met. We have never met.
I ain't never met.
At all.
I ain't put no ring on something I ain't never received. That's the conversation.
Well, it don't matter, because guess what? You could put a ring on a bitch you know, and you still not going to know that bitch the next day. That bitch going to be out fucking. But one thing about me, guess what? He can marry me tonight, and guess what? I promise you I wouldn't be out fucking.
I know where she gonna be at.
Right the fuck home. So you see what I'm saying? It don't matter. So why would you not? Literally, you can know a person your whole entire life, and they'll still fuck you tomorrow. You can meet somebody that you never met. Literally, I just met you today, and that be the person that ride for you for the rest of your life. So what does it mean? That time don't mean shit. It be the people that know you that fuck you the worst.
Yes, it is. You got that right.
So exactly, that's why I would marry a nigga that I don't know.
I don't know if that nigga got AIDS or not. I ain't married no.
That's why you go to the doctor. You don't even know if the bitch that you been with got AIDS, because that bitch could be fucking. Like, do you know, like, even the statistics on AIDS is always a husband giving it to a wife or a wife giving it to a husband. It be married couples that be having HIV the most.
Every chick I've been with, I make sure before we even have any kind of sexual relationship, we go to the clinic.
It don't even fucking matter. HIV got an incubation period. So she could not have AIDS today and then tomorrow she got it. So it don't even matter. It means nothing. It's just like herpes. You know what herpes is? Even if they have it in their system, you could be fucking and nobody gets herpes. But the minute you have an outbreak and you fuck somebody, all of a sudden you giving it to them, right?
Yo, you are one fine ass chick.
Thank you.
Dang it, that's her. God damn. I wish you would with a goddamn mask on. I know it's her, nigga. You had anybody suck your whole face?
Well, I done had somebody put a hickey on my face. So yes, I have. I actually have.
That shit weird bone ass nigga, too. God damn. She got game. Yeah. You see that? It's the conversation that she got. Yeah, nigga, I put her finger up. We remember that fucking shit ASAP. You got worried about it. I put 2 rings on that finger. Damn.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, you don't know, like, it's just about the person. Like, sometimes people can fool you for so long, I promise you, especially when they want to deceive you. When a person wants to deceive you, they go out of their way to make sure you don't know who they are.
She ain't fooling nobody. She fine all the way out the way. I mean, going around curves and everything. She fine as a bitch. God damn. I want to know, do you have any friends?
I told you, I don't really, like, do too much of that. Like, I stay to myself. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. Ever since I moved away from there, I just been really, like, real trying to be low-key and minding my own damn business. And like I said, I fucked up by intertwining my life with some dumb shit. Like, I went back, and that was the thing. Don't go back. Don't ever go back. But I went back.
I ride down there with you. But I can't, I don't even want to see it. Because I might fall in with her looks. My damn self.
This has been fun. And I don't even think we got to cover half the stuff that we were supposed to cover, because we just went all over the place. And Lucky stole the show. So, Lucky, thank you for coming on.
You're welcome. And my name is Lucky. And I will pay your bill. And guess what? Do not forget about me. And I will not forget about you. Hit me up on Facebook. Anthony Holland. And guess what? And I will make a trip.
To pay some bills.
And I will pay your bill.
JAYMAC. Thank you for coming to the channel. This has been truly entertaining. I really appreciate you guys for getting this done for me.
No, we appreciate you. Just hit me up on Facebook and I will hit you back. And we can go from there and you'll see what kind of friends I live.
Okay, I got you. Thank you for tuning in to Love, Life, and Relationships. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Go with God.